Alright guys, so this video is inspired by all the beautiful girls who make these amazing makeup tutorial videos, and it's just mind-blowing because they're all so pretty, like base, like they're just so pretty, and then they like have all these magical skills of making themselves look even better through makeup. And I just saw this video last night at like 4 a.m. And I was just mesmerized by the fact that first off, she was already really pretty, and then she started off the video with like how she looks like after her makeup skills, but then she popped over to like this other scene where she's like, this is how I used to put on makeup. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, that's even better than like her old way of putting on makeup, which she considered like not good, is like better than I put on makeup. So I try to pick up some of the skills and I'm trying to repeat them, but I don't really have all the same like nice products as she does, so I'm not sure if I'll do it right. But okay, so the first thing I think that she says is really important, I think, for like doing makeup, or I guess if you want to do it real well, is that you have to, I think when you're putting on your foundation and whatnot, like you want to make sure that your foundation is just going on really smoothly. I don't properly do it, and right now I'm putting on some primer like on my nose because I have really large like pores, trying to cover that up. So I think that's like my first step to my effort. It's kind of like a primer. I should probably buy better primer. I don't know. But yeah, I'm basically going to try and do my best with makeup in this 10-minute video. Right now I have nothing on except for, I guess, some of this primer stuff. So it's supposed to be for like your pores so that your makeup would go on nicer. And okay, so I'm done with that. I'm going to try to just smooth it in. I'm not even sure if that really honestly does anything. And then I'm going to use this. I'm going to try to copy her and do like a foundation thing. This is like a BB cream foundation thing. And then she says you have to really, I guess, blend in. I think I didn't put that much effort to blend in, and sometimes I don't do like the eye area. Like I'll just pick and choose certain spots to blend, and then I won't blend the whole thing. But she like, her whole face looked like a white canvas or something, because she did it all. Like she's like, oh, if you're gonna like do art or whatever, like think of makeup as like art, and you're supposed to like make sure your canvas is like full, and you don't want to just like kind of do it half. Oh, I'm putting on so much. I can feel the cake face, but like that's the thing, like her skills are so cool. Like, and I think like people who are really good at makeup, what's interesting is like when they talk and they like talk about the angles and like shortening the face and like all these things, it just starts to sound like science or like math, which I'm not really good at. And I'm like, I don't even understand half the things that they're saying. I'm like, is this even a makeup tutorial anymore? Like, I don't understand. And then so she also goes down towards the neck. Like, I get it. Like sometimes I'll do like neck makeup, sometimes I don't. But I'm gonna try and do really well, or like do my best. But yeah, like see how I actually like caked my whole face. I'm like using so much of this like foundation stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then yet it still doesn't even seem like as much as what she put on. So I guess step one is you want to make your face like a new canvas where you could draw anything on. And then it's important to contour and all that stuff. I think, yeah, actually what blew my mind is that like by the end of it all, she still looked like she didn't even have that much makeup on. Whereas like I do a lazier job usually and I look like I have so much makeup on. And I don't know how I'm going to do this part, because like when she did her eyebrows, it looked like it looked like it wasn't that dark. But every time I do my eyebrows, it looks really dark. So I think I just need to change like probably whatever I'm using to do my eyebrows, because it's like not working. And I think the filter on TikTok naturally, even though I took off the retouch, is just so light that it's hard to see like that everything, like what it's appearing right now, I'm seeing it in the video, it's like too light. But anyways, I'm trying to make, usually my eyebrows go on much darker, so I'm trying to make it lighter because it looked so pretty when she did it in a light manner. So okay, I guess that's all right. Maybe because I put so much foundation on my eyebrows, which I usually don't, so it is coming out I think lighter than usual. but I'm not the greatest with like making the shape. And she says like you have to know your eyebrow shape, because you can't just say you like somebody's eyebrows and then steal their eyebrow shape in a sense, because it may not fit for you. That's kind of my problem, because I don't know really what eyebrow shape works for me. I just kind of do it. But yeah, I'm gonna go very light, and it's similar to, I guess, like what my actual eyebrows look like. But I'm gonna try to blend it in, like make it look lighter than usual, because she says like it makes you look more masculine in a sense. If you put it too dark, which sometimes I do, my eyebrows end up looking really dark. Hey, you know what? I think I realized like it's probably because I don't usually put so much foundation on, but now because I put on so much foundation, like my eyebrows actually do look lighter, but I have to still pull it out, I think, to make it look like it's longer. Okay, there we go. Actually, this is all right. This is like already so much better. Or maybe I'm lying to myself, but this is already so much better than I think how I usually put on makeup, with like just not enough care. Okay, I don't even know where people put these things, but I'm putting in one of these. Okay, my lips are really dry, and then she did this thing where like if you put on lip balm, she says you're supposed to like wipe it off after, before putting on like lipstick and lip gloss. So I'm just gonna put on this Laneige like lip balm while I'm doing the rest of my makeup, and then I guess maybe I'll try to wipe it off before putting something else on, or I won't actually do everything else that she did. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put on my falsies, but first I want to just, because this, in case my video goes on too long, this one thing, like, so you know how like sometimes I could put a line under here to just kind of like make your eyes more defined? She did this thing and said like, oh, you're supposed to do like a very light brown and then put it like at this corner first, and you want to build it up. So instead of just like putting in a dark line underneath, you're supposed to do like a build up, like a corner area, like a corner spot here, but don't actually pull it out to the front, and then go like another lighter color in the front. So I don't actually have the right brushes, I think, but then I'm gonna put another layer down here that's different, and then sparkles like on top of it, whereas usually I just put some like sparkles. So she kind of did this thing where it's kind of like you're building depth, and then she put like a little bit of sparkles near the front. Okay, maybe that was too much sparkles, but I love sparkles. So kind of like that. So she kind of built depth from the back and then a different color in the front. I don't know how well you can see that, but it actually does, it does make quite a big difference, I think. And then I'm gonna put on my lashes. Okay, so finally with the lashes on and then with the lights on, I feel like now it looks more together, and I can definitely see the difference when I put in more effort and actually put foundation all over my face instead of just like certain areas under the eye but not really this part. So I'm just gonna try and copy her. She did like a little bit of contouring, but I'm gonna use my Naked 3 palette. I should probably get one with like better colors, but this one, it's kind of like a pinkish dusty color. I'm gonna try to do like a little bit of the contouring she did. She was saying something about like making your face look shorter or whatever, and if you don't do this right, don't do the contouring right, your face will look longer, which apparently is not good. I don't even know. But then she also went like this towards the corner of the eye. She had like different brushes. Again, I only have this, so I feel like it kind of makes a difference. Maybe you can't really see. I'm gonna go for like the nooner color, but yeah. And then she kind of just like went a little bit around the nose area to just give it more definition, and once again like from the eyebrows down. So I think that actually does make slightly difference, like a small slight difference. And then she did a whole bunch like powder under the neck to like the double chin area to make it look like even more defined, but I don't really want to do that because I feel like that's too much powder everywhere. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of the nose section that she did, and some eyeshadow. And pretty much, I don't have any eyeshadow on right now, but that's pretty much it. I didn't even put on any other lipstick color, but I could do that later. But I feel like that already makes the look a lot better than before.